All right. So, I just bought Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now this plays very differently from the Scratch Edition. Whoa, this is... Oh, he has water in the bucket. That's intriguing. Please. Alright. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be very frustrated whenever I get through this. I'm gonna have to up my sensitivity all the way up. Maybe not all the way up. Maybe about there. Let me over the... Fine, I'll do it this way. Oh my god, the controls.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Yes.
I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. No! They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Oh, this plays so weird.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking
so your
is the
mouse
perfect
will stay in the
embodiment
same
of a B
spot.
game. It's built almost
It's like you're
entirely
moving
out
the
of
hammer,
found
not the
recycled
mouse.
parts. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
No, the fucking
and the player
cup.
is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
No. The hammer's bouncy, because it's like I'm actually wielding a hammer. Like, look, if every time I fall, you'll see if I fall, my hammer will drag up. See, I wasn't moving my mouse at all. It plays like the hammer's a physical object with inertia.
Oh no.
Alright.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
No.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
No,
There's
wait.
a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Sorry, my game just pinged that it finished downloading because I just bought like 8 because it's the Steam summer sale. Alright, I'm gonna try and speedrun this as I fall back down to where I just was. I like how it sparked there. Kind of violently, but it sparked. God damn it. Yeah, the mouse acts like it has inertia. So the climbing's way more difficult than, say, the Scratch version of it. God damn it.
No.
God, no, no, no.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
I did not.
That's a deep frustration. A real punch in the gut.
I've lost most of my frustration before. Or lost most of my progress before, not my frustration. Frustration's still here. Didn't fall all the way down. Oh, and the hammer isn't like stuck to the ground like it is in the Scratch version. As y'all could see, I'm very good at the Scratch version of this game. But clearly not as good at the actual real version. Oh my god, progress. I am better than most people at this stage, though. I think. I hope. Don't fall. Careful. 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 Whoop. Whoa.
The obstacles in
go.
Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
No! Fuck! God damn it. Alright. Now we're here again. Indeed, my good sir. Right? Nope. I haven't gotten it. Gently now. Gently now. Am I stuck to the side? Oh my god. No, fuck. Woohoo! Come on, stick. Hold. No, wait. Let's just hold here for a second. Alright. That was lucky. That does not look
For
stable.
years now,
Yeah!
people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Man. Come on, man. How is that cinder block stuck to the wall, by the way? That cinder block, how is it stuck to the wall? Oh?
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill
I don't think I can
with
do this
everything we
skip.
ever thought of in
Yeah,
it.
I can't.
Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Did he just rhyme? Alright. I made a lot of progress. Really be ashamed to lose it. The issue is the springiness of this dude's arms. And also me rushing the hell out of this. I guess the game works better whenever you rush, because I just got through that whole section.
In this
by
context,
rushing.
it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
No!
Oof, sorry about that.
You best be sorry, because I thought I would land on the rim.
Oh,
No!
it happened again.
No!
Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
Oh, man. It's not getting to me because I've already done this before, and it's easier to save my progress in this than the Scratch version. Then again, the Scratch version's easier than this. My mouth tastes like my meds. Alright. Back on the upward climb. But I don't know what to say. Maybe I should just talk about my life or something. All I know is if you've made it this far, please, I'm begging you, subscribe. I recently had 100 subscribers, super grateful for that, but I don't know what to make a video out of that, so I don't know how to say thank you. But thank you. And yeah, I do only have 100 subscribers, so if you're finding me and you find this video even decently well edited, I'm very new to editing, please drop a sub. That'd be awesome. You're giving me pleasure out of this pain, I would say, by subbing. Ooh, look at that! That was a great move. Oh. Nope. Nope. Please, no. There we go. This game's controls are relatively difficult, but I learn things fast. This can be shown by how long it took me to do that jump the first time compared to the second time. Now, if I didn't overcompensate for it up top, probably would have done better. But, you know. I'm gonna wash my keyboard again. I touched my drawing pad and I haven't cleaned it in a while. So now I'm concerned that everything's dirty. Which is a weird thing about me. I'm always concerned that everything's dirty. I'm not like a germaphobe. I'm not scared that there's germs. I just need everything to be clean.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
The other issue is I'm left-handed. And I'm playing with my right hand.
Oh,
Oh man, I thought I had that. One of these times I'm gonna expect him to quote like Spider-Man, like, with great power comes great responsibility. Not Spider-Man, technically that's Uncle Ben, but, you know, the movie. That's what I'm talking about, more so. No. What the fuck am I doing? I should just take it slow, but I'm not the kind of person to take it slow. I do everything fast. Exciting. Risky. Except for drugs. I don't do drugs for some reason. God. Damn it. I don't want to slide down the mountain. Please stop sliding. You have no right to be that slippery. You are, well, I guess it is metal on metal. But the hammer on the rock has no right to be that slippery, especially if I slam it down in. It should lodge itself in there. This rock should be very porous. I need to get myself wedged in here again. I have my hand resting, my left hand resting at a weird position. It feels weird because it feels like it should be doing something. I had it resting on my keyboard, but now I feel like I need to clean my keyboard, so I want to make sure that it's as least dirty as possible. Right, slowly now. I said slowly, please. I really hope this isn't adjusted for mouse acceleration because I do not have it on. It feels, just the controls feel so weird. No. Oh. Don't play music. I just fell.
Get nasty over there, boy.
Looks like I need some like precursor to a jump. So I need some acceleration. Feels like there's mouse acceleration. So the faster I move, the faster the thing moves.
Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Just notice the tree noises. Yeah, there's tree. No, I don't fucking dare.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, no.
Alright, very slowly.
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and
I just
ain't
physically
gonna be
moved in
treated
my
this
chair.
way. Going where the
Because of
weather
the
suits
stress.
my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Yeah. Is it gonna play the entirety of the song? Can't believe someone can get used to these janky controls, because even though the general idea of this system's broken, the physics involved make it that much harder.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Fuck you, John Vance Cheney. Oh my god, I've been stuck here for like the past while. I'm gonna have to cut it, is how long I've been staying here. Alright, we're in. Why does that thing have like no friction? Not falling down where I
The pain I feel
get
now
up!
is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
25 minutes. I will at least make some progress within the hour. All the way back where I fucking started. God. Did you know that your bucket turns gold, one shade of gold, every time you go through this? So every time you beat it, you get 1/50th of a shade golder. Closer to gold. I feel like that one rock's a red herring. I'm supposed to jump off of that rock there that I just did, not the rock beneath this one. I need to slow it down. I need to slow it. I'm physically slowing it down. Oh my god, I'm physically like tensing up when I make some of these jumps. Why do I always mess that one up and I like rebound from it? Right, cat. Hot. And I got this one. Please don't slide. God. God.
I feel
damn
within
it.
me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
You know what'd be easier? If you weren't in the bucket, I feel, and you used your hands. Like, then again, we know how that goes. You get a difficult game about climbing. There's the cup from earlier that messed me
If you
up.
need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
Yeah, I can tell that I'm all the way down here. Alright, I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna get to that part right where I fell and dropped down. You'll see what I mean. I wanna get to a certain point and quit. Getting a little bit more of a feel for the controls. I still do janky shit like that every once in a while. Alright. Man, my left hand feels so weird. It's like I'm supposed to be doing something. Should be playing this with my left hand is what should be happening, but I am not. No, 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 no.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Screw you, Abraham Lincoln. I think the trap with this game is once you make progress, you feel like you should be able to do it. Or you feel like you want to get through it faster. So you do it faster than you can. Unless you're be a professional speedrunner. But it's summer break, so expect a lot more videos from me. Oh, what? No, 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 no. What? No, 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 no. I'm gonna launch myself off of this. I'm gonna... Oh my god, it worked. Okay. And how bouncy you are. Like you can only really launch yourself off of things. Like that didn't make sense. You can only really launch yourself off of things when you don't mean to. See, like that. I'm bouncing off the wall pretty hard there. I don't see how. No, 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 no. Don't you fucking... Let's be real. This is all your fault and definitely not mine as a person. Making you do all this stuff. Because I'm not the one who chose to be in a bucket. I feel like I'd be better at a difficult game about climbing. I feel like I would have been better had I been, you know, right-handed in the first place. But I am not. I'm not. I must live with this. How? What? I don't even know how I flung myself up that way, that perfectly, or even in the first place, just how. I don't know how. I don't know why. All I know is I'm back here. I want to get to the area right above us here. Through this entire time, I spent like 5 minutes trying to do a skip when I can barely even play the game. So, yeah. Feels like rotation's a bit more powerful than some other things. But let's not fall down where I've fallen like 2 or 3 times so far. So I've never understood how people fell in there. Well, I understand. Because these controls are not easy. The music's a nice addition. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Oh, I know tomorrow, or whenever I play this again, I'm going to miss that jump and fall down and have to do all this over again. But I made some progress. Here's where I'm happiest to be. Nice. Alright. See y'all later. Bye-bye.